scenes in that fucking movie.
Yeah, talking about the kid out on the. It's
because he's so just standing there.
I mean, it's dialogue from the movie, but he talks about the quote-unquote mongoloid on the grill.
Yeah, on the grill.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't even know what the fuck's going on. It's just cool dialogue between him and the guy behind the counter until he goes to the bathroom, and then you realize, holy fuck, like they're on the brink of getting killed. Yeah. And then he comes back with the same thing, like, yeah, that retard at the grill, you shouldn't even be working there. And now you're just not, like at first you were entertained by the dialogue and his acting is just incredible. And then when he comes back from the pisser, now you're like, holy fuck, this shit's going to happen. Right, right.
Oh, that was
amazing.
Dude. Aside from, like, that's a well-structured scene.
Oh, amazing.
In terms of suspense, intensity. But his performance stood apart from any other acting I'd ever seen in my life. And I'm a guy who appreciates acting. That's why I became a director. You like being around actors. You like the idea of somebody taking words on a page, making it seem natural. And this dude, like, as much as I'd seen people where I'm like, wow, like I worked with Alan Rickman. The dude's amazing. He makes bizarre choices that no other actor makes.
Hans Gruber.
Oh, totally.
That's all I know.
This dude Parks is of that school, but he's like top of the class. Like, this dude was making Shakespearean choices in the midst of, you know, what's essentially a little vampire movie.
Yeah,
he stood out, but not in a bad way, in a great way. He elevates the whole movie while he's
and the odd thing is, he's done in the first fucking 10 minutes of Dusk Till Dawn.
I know.
He's done, and it was such a memorable scene.
He is the guy. Why is this guy gone?
I know, right?
But at
cool
the
as
end of
shit.
that movie, I said to Scott Mosier, I was like, remember that old man in the beginning? I said, I got to work with him, man. And could you imagine sitting at the acting feet of that Yoda for like a month on
No
set?
shit.
Oh my
wow.
God, the things you'd learn. And I did. I learned so much. It was great. Him, Melissa Leo, John Goodman, dude.
Yep.
Like, come on.
Yeah, Goodman was great.
Oh, and
fucking great.
Just a sweetheart to work with, man. And all these cats, like if I told you what we paid John Goodman to be in this movie, you'd kick me in the balls and be like, he's an American treasure, you prick. He was in Lebowski. He deserves better. We did it for like $4 million, so nobody really got paid. I didn't take a salary. You know, it's a labor of love, but it shows in the movie.
That's fucking cool. Hey, what do you got there? They telling us?
I don't know.
Actually,
you got to go, Kev.
They're calling me.
Yeah.
We're
actually,
here. Go.
We're the fuck out of here too.
I think you just. I'm
in Cleveland. I got nothing to do.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
What are you doing in Cleveland?
Sorry to hear that.
I came out here and do a gig. It's nice. I like
I'm
this.
fucking with
we
Cleveland.
love the people of Cleveland.
I love the
downtown
people.
area is a little rough.
Hate their town. It looks like a set for a zombie movie.
Well,
there's no one walking around. There's malls. There's stores.
Give Kevin ideas.
Yeah.
I think you just sold Red State though.
Yeah,
it's on demand right now, and
give it a shot, man.
people sell it.
Watch
you just got to see it.
Wife tonight, or watch it with your husband. Don't watch it with kids because it's fucked up.
Yeah,
but you could have like 10 people over and watch it for $10, man. That's a buck a person.
Yeah, believe me, it's well worth just watching it yourself too. Not people yelling and saying shit and fucking eating on the phone.
If
I love being
I
alone.
had friends,
I love being alone, watching a movie, drinking my wine.
Isn't it awesome, dude?
It was great.
Like last night, not last night, the night before, because I was out here in Cleveland. I got done with all my work. It was like 5 o'clock, and I was like, let's kick back and watch Lebowski. Rolled a fat joint, watched it at home, and I was like, this is life. This is living. I'm the king of this bitch, because I'm there in my house with what I put from fucking together from scratch and shit, enjoying a goddamn movie, smoking weed. I can't do that almost any place else.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Anthony just painted such a lovely picture. I hate being around people. I like to just be alone with my bottle.
You know,
Watching
it took
a
quite a
movie.
while to refine that whole thing and get it down, but I'm there.
Yeah, I just like to be there urinating on myself in slippers, watching an on-demand treat.
Exactly. That's what I do.
But Kevin, you said it's in L.A. September 25th.
Well, September 25th, if you go to coopersdell.com, our website, it'll tell you all the theaters it's in. Like, I do it from the L.A. theater on the 25th, and then it goes out to a bunch of other theaters as well. So if you go to that site, you'll see, like, in New York, it'll be at the IFC Center and I think a Lincoln Center Cinema as well. Then there's places in New Jersey, places in Pennsylvania. So it's for me, this is cool because we do it once. If it works, then we could do it all the time. Like before the movie came out, we did at Smodcastle, we did this thing called the Red State of the Union Q&A class, where I'd show a scene from that movie, and then I'd bring up one of the actors and stuff. Like we brought up Parks. You can go listen to a 2-hour conversation with Parks on the Red State of the Union Q&A over at smodcast.com. So we had a great time doing that. Fantastic time doing it. But now with this movie theater thing, if this screening on the 25th works out, once a month we could do this where it's just like we go to the New Beverly, show Red State, and then afterwards it's like, okay, for this month's Q&A, ladies and gentlemen, John Goodman. And then we sit down and talk to him for an hour and a half, and that gets streamed in the theaters. So for me, it ain't about like the movie comes out on DVD and we're done. I want to keep exhibiting the movie in theaters for 2 years. As long as I can stand by it or be with it or whatnot, I could keep monetizing it. Because most people don't pay to see a movie when it's on DVD. But if I'm like, hey, man, afterwards there's going to be a Q&A, they'll pay like $20. They'll pay a premium.
Fuck yeah. He's taking, you're literally taking like the technology that's available and using it.
How could we not?
That,
like,
but nobody else.
But no one's really doing it yet.
So it is fucked up.
Here's what I thought about it. It all stems from,
I mean,
like,
Nick isn't. He's just got a standard, regular movie coming out tomorrow.
That's true. With a fake cock.
It's Bucky Larson, Born to be a Star.
Oh, is Nick Swardson in there?
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
what's up, man?
Nick, how are you?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Excellent, excellent.
He didn't want to give you any kudos.
No, I love Kevin.
The whole time we're talking to you, or they're talking to you, he's just thumbs downing. We're like, but Nick.
And then he made the jerking off thing, universal jerk off
They're
thing.
joking.
Totally.
I wanted.
They're joking.
No, I didn't fucking do it. No, but I really wanted to see what Red said. I wanted to see it for a long time, and I'm really psyched to see it. So, where did you find Michael Angarano?
Michael Angarano, I saw, what's his name's movie? Jared, was Hess?
I fucking love that movie
What's it
so
called?
much.
Gentlemen Broncos.
Yeah, I love that.
I was watching that on a bus one day, and I was like, God, the movie's really funny and offbeat and whatnot, but Michael Angarano was just perfect. And I was like, God, he looks good. And we had to convince him a little bit because, like, Michael's older. He's like 20-something. And I'm like, dude, can you play a teenager one more time? Also Kyle Gallner we had to convince because Kyle had done, like, 3 horror movies in a row. And he's like, I don't want to become the horror movie kid. I was like, this ain't a horror movie. He's like, you said it was. I was like, well, that technically is because it's horrifying, but it's not technically horrifying. And Nick Braun, we found him in auditions as well. He was in Sky High and whatnot. He's gonna that tall kid with the ponytail, he had the long rat tail. He's gonna play the lead and Hit Somebody. He's a lead character, Buddy McCracken. That's the hockey movie.
Yeah, that little tease at the end, like the whole cast is coming back for that?
Yeah, the idea of Hit Somebody is the last movie I want to direct, so I'm going to do it like a Muppet movie. Like it's meant to be my thesis film of like, this is everything I learned. So in terms of cast, since you follow somebody for 30 years of their life, that's a lot of life and a lot of people to put into the person's life. So I figure I'm going to pull from every cast I've ever worked with. It's meant to be like the best of in terms of like, hey, look, it's this fucker. Hey, look, it's this fucker. From all the movies we've done and whatnot, especially the last one. Like most of the leading cast comes from Red State. Like Melissa Leo plays Nick's mom, and Stephen Root plays Nick's dad. Michael Parks is coming back as a French-Canadian hockey coach, tough as nails. He does a beautiful French-Canadian accent because he was on Twin Peaks for a while, and so you hear his accent.
That's right.
Yeah, he was one of the Renault brothers.
Yes. Oh my God.
Him, John Goodman's coming back. He plays Buddy's coach when he's a youth and whatnot. So I'm bringing all those cats back, and then I'm going to reach back into the other movies and pull those cats forward.
You should grab some people that have done cameos, too, because they'd probably be good.
Jimmy, you're in it. Jimmy doesn't believe it.
Jimmy, I told people years ago that Jimmy will be in the movie. Jimmy is going to play a Glenn Hall-like goalie who constantly vomits before the game.
Nice. Nice. Hey, when is that coming out, Kevin? People are asking.
Which one?
Hit Somebody.
Hit Somebody. I just finished.
It's going to be a while, right?
Like I was going to make it as one movie, but the script got so long. I was like, fuck it, it's my last movie. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to make it 2. I pulled a Kill Bill and split it into 2. So the first movie takes care of his youth. It covers all of his youth up until the moment he's about to step on the ice for his first pro game, and that's called Home. Well, that's his side name, Home. It's called Hit Somebody, but we're calling that one Home. The second one's called Away because it's all about his life in the hockey and professional hockey.
Kevin, I got to interrupt. We got to get Nick out of here for another interview.
All right, brothers.
Excellent
talking to you. I'll see. I'm going to be there in October for like the New York Comic Con, and I'm doing a show at the Count Basie with Jay. Jay and Bob Get Old, so I'm going to come in and sit down with you guys if you'll have me.
Yeah,
cool, man.
Nice. We look forward to it.
Congrats on the movie, Kevin.
Yeah,
see you soon, buddy.
Congrats.
I heard you coming on our show when you're done.
Yes, I'm finishing up a movie here in New York, and I'm talking to Megan, and that's one of the first things I'm scheduling when I come back to L.A. I cannot wait.
Beautiful. I want to pick you. I can do 2 hours on Ratatouille. Movie makes me cry. Anyone can cook, bitch. Anyone can cook.
Oh, man.
Forgot about that.
Thanks, dude.
So did I. That's delicious. I wake up with anyone could cook on my mind. That and someone please cook for me.
I think Brad Bird took out the word bitch from Anyone Can Cook Bitch for the movie, but Maybe we can put that in like the Blu-ray.
Yes, I have one. I have an unstandard edition.
Oh man!
Nick Swardson is got up. He's
literally
leaving.
leaving.
Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star in theaters Friday. No, I know you have to leave, Nick. I'm just.
Bye, you guys. You're awesome. Good to see you.
We'll have you back soon. Nick Swardson.
Okay, cheers, guys.
Kevin Smith, congrats on Red State. It's
hilarious.
People are going to enjoy it. Yeah, Nick's okay.
Thanks, man.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
And Kevin, thank you.
There he goes.
Did we lose Kevin too?
No, Kevin actually went. Okay, take it easy. Goodbye.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Let's end this.
That's cool. Yeah,
let's end this.
We're done, Ski. My God, Patton, what a great fucking time. That was a lot of fun today.
I'm sorry. I'm weirdly obsessed with Jim's movie.
I am too. It's hilarious.
By the way, it would be great if there was some insane billionaire like a George Soros or a Taki, whatever that Greek guy's name is, that just did that as like a Christmas prank.
Yeah.
Like did
just
somebody
somebody sends him you describing it and goes, I want to find out.
Let's go shoot that.
Let's do it. We're doing it now.
And then get it. And then the first 10 minutes, because here's what I just found out. There's a lot of movies when they screen them for Cannes and Sundance. People, they'll just watch the first 10 minutes and go, yeah, let's put this in. So if you can keep the first 10 minutes clean, and suddenly it's in Sundance.
Leading up.
And I want to have a Donald Sutherland character, like a Mr. X, on a fucking bench in D.C. But then the guy he's talking to is listening, but he's got like white spandex and a heart-on in them. And he's not acknowledging that he's shirtless with white spandex and a raging heart-on.
It's fucking hilarious.
Truth's on your side, Bubba, and his cock like just flexes. It's all just window dressing, Mr. Garza.
I'm so there.
Let's plug. Hold on.
Jimmy, what do you got, brother?
Well, Patton Oswalt, Finest Hour is available now on Showtime On Demand. It's going to replay Friday at 9 o'clock on Showtime if you don't feel like doing On Demand. And Finest Hour, the album, will be out September the 20th. Of course, iTunes. There's a million places.
Pre-order
you can
it now.
it.
Yeah.
And at Patton Oswalt, ending in a T, not a D, on Twitter. And September 29th through October 1, I'm at the Tampa Improv. And,
That's a good club.
I love the Tampa Improv.
That's a fun club.
And my Despicable is available, whatever.
Wow.
Whatever.
If you want it, you'll get it.
Jim's so proud. That's proud.
And Patton, we bow to you today, man. Great radio.
Guys,
Thank you so much.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Great fucking
You coming
time,
back soon or what?
Well, you know what? I'm here
Are you
through
around
the
for a while?
23rd.
So let's do
So
it
why
again.
don't I just call you? Like, if I get another whole day,
Yeah.
could I just come back in?
Yes.
Do you mind?
We love it.
All right.
Definitely.
And then I'll be back in October for the Comic-Con, too, so maybe we'll do something then, too.
When is the Comic-Con in October? What's that? October what?
I think it's like the 15th, 16th, something like that.
Okay, I want to go to that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I could have just thought that
Yeah,
instead of boring
didn't have to
everybody
say it.
by saying it.
I know. Now we're just
Get the fuck out of here.
now we're just puttering.
All right.
I'm done.
The Opie and Anthony Show. On the virus, Sirius XM.